Let me ask you two questions. Number one, have you ever gone to summer school? And number two, have you ever had a strict teacher that has kept you in school for summer school? Because that is what today's video is about. Karen Dale, aka Dale the Fail, keeps high school students in for summer school. There's no way that you cannot say she is Umbridge, just with a little more comedian in her. So with that being said, let's get into watching.
Okay, class, it's the end of the year and it's time to turn in your final reports. Remember, the topic is Best Teacher Ever. And because I'm so fair, I'm giving you 3 minutes before the deadline to turn it in.
Oh my god, that's not
Now,
bad.
everyone, get in line.
Can I just quickly mention, I absolutely love how all of these high school kids are literally grown adults. They're probably 23, 24, 25 or something like that, and they should be 14-year-old kids. How hard is it to find a 14-year-old who wants to be in YouTube videos? Ask any kid, like any kid wants to be on YouTube right now. 14-year-old kids want to be YouTubers when they grow up. I want to be a YouTuber when I grow up because I'm just really creative and like this job works for me. This would work for me so well as a job because it's just all you need is creativity, good editing, and just patience, and I have all of those things. But like honestly, how hard is it to find younger kids? Like I understand when they do this in movies and why they do this in movies. Finding 14-year-old kids for a YouTube video to be in a skit for like 10 minutes, that's not too hard. But honestly, I don't like when they have grown adults do it, especially in a YouTube video. Honestly, it depends on the actor, but like to find a 14-year-old actor isn't that hard.
And because I'm so fair, I'm giving you 3 minutes before the deadline to turn it in. Now, everyone, get in line. Now, who's first?
Someone please explain to me why they cast 24-year-olds as playing high school students. I can understand when it's in a movie or a TV show because they'll have some scenes that are not appropriate for 14, like 15, 16-year-olds to do. That's why they hire adults to do it. But in a YouTube skit like this, where it's just literally a skit and there's nothing going on, it bothers me so much because that's not fair. Like, honestly, it also just bugs some people that adults play kids. Because so many kids right now want to be YouTubers. I wanted to be a YouTuber when I was 14 years old. Like, even when I was 12, I wanted to be a YouTuber. And I always wondered, like, why are adults playing teenagers in shows and now on YouTube too? Like, I don't find it fair at all.
Who's first? Okay, Abby? Oh, this is all about me. I'm sure you'll get an A.
It has
Who's
to be
next?
about her.
Okay, Zoe, let's see what you have. Oh, this is about Mrs. Vanderholt. Probably a D.
They have to write about her to pass. Are you kidding me? No teacher is like this, but failing students because they didn't write about you? Keep in mind, a good minute ago, she very clearly stated, this essay is about your favorite teacher. This wasn't supposed to be about her, it's about their favorite teacher, and yet...
Oh, this isn't about me? It's garbage. Get it out of here.
Hopefully the next one's better than this.
Hopefully it's about me.
Okay, Mia, let's see what you got.
I have a question, Mrs. Dale.
Oh, no.
Was
She
I
knows.
supposed to write about you?
No,
Yeah.
I'm completely fair. This paper doesn't have to be about me.
Really?
Well, it seems like everyone that is not writing about you is going to get a D.
Well, I make the grades around here. So are you ready to turn it in or not?
No.
Can I make one really quick change, really quick?
Okay, well, that's fine as long as you get it in before the deadline. Because I'm really fair.
Oh, thank you, Mrs. Dale.
Yeah.
Who's next?
They're right beside her and she's shouting.
Okay, Crystal.
Mrs. Steele, I wrote this about Mrs. Brown, but aren't you guys like really good friends?
No.
Well, what am I supposed to do now?
Give me that paper.
My paper!
The director of this video was like,
Yeah, for this scene, we're just gonna get a close up on your face, on your reaction. Just make sure you're like.
Make it as unrealistic as it possibly could be. Just out
My
of this world
paper!
realistic.
Like I told you, it's too late.
But I was right here. I only missed it by 5 seconds.
I don't care.
Deadline is a deadline. Who's next?
Crystal's getting a 0 on her paper because it was late. What will happen with the rest of the students?
They'll all fail. By fail.
Here it is, Mrs. Dale, and guess who my favorite teacher is?
I don't care, cause it's too late.
Oh my god. What? Who has a shredder in their classroom? Like, what teacher has a shredder in their classroom? I've never seen a teacher with a shredder in.
Here you go, Mrs. Dale. You're the best.
Give me that
I
thing.
don't care anymore. It's done. It's scrapped. It's in the trash. Oh my god.
Okay, anybody else?
Who else wants to fail? He
Oh,
looks like he's
of course
running
Eli is late.
Here you go, Mrs. Dale. I think you're gonna love this.
I hope you would love a 0.
I'm getting a 0?
away. You're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. Awkward.
She
silence.
can't be serious.
You guys, what are we gonna do about Mrs. Dale?
We wasted our semester for nothing.
Well, she shredded our papers. There's nothing we can do.
Hopefully you wrote it on a Google Doc, because if you wrote it on paper, you're done. You're done. Unless you took a photo of it, which they likely haven't. If it's on a Google Doc, you have no worry. You can just print it again. Or you could just report it to the principal. Like, literally just report it to the principal. There's no way that the principal is okay with her doing this. Now, I'm no teacher, but I'm pretty sure that you're not allowed to shred students' papers. This just comes to teach you, please write everything on a Google Doc, especially essays, because if you get your essay wet, or somehow like it smudges or something, you're done. Like, you're done, you're done. There's no way of fixing that.
All we have to do is print another one. They can't let her get away with that.
I heard she's been doing stuff like this for years. Principal Winston must let her get away with it.
How? That's not proper.
I can't believe what happened, you guys.
She wouldn't really flunk you, would she?
She would never do that.
That would mean we have to do summer school.
Huh, I wouldn't be surprised.
If she makes you guys do summer school, then you guys can't go on our European trip.
Should we postpone it?
But we already have our tickets.
And I've always wanted to go to Paris.
And London.
We should complain to the principal.
Yeah, I bet he'll do something about it. Yeah, I bet he'll do something about it.
Well, that's a waste of time.
Yeah, if he hasn't done anything before, he's not gonna do anything now.
Yeah,
Well,
what
this
is
isn't
this
a
muddled
school.
teaching method anyway? Like, nobody knows.
She says it's revolutionary. I think she's just lazy.
Maybe just to keep us guessing.
Or confused.
I think she does it just to keep us guessing.
Mrs. Dale is one tough cookie.
Oh my
Will
god.
the students report her to the principal, or will their summer get ruined?
Karen, what's this I hear from the rest of the staff? That you're not using the critical thinking method in your teaching?
Critical thinking method? That's so old-fashioned. I use the muddle method. I don't live in the past.
Well, have you know, here at Rebel High, we're standardized on the critical thinking method. It's the #1 most used teaching style in the world.
Well, the benefit of the muddle method is it adapts to each student's style.
Adapts to their style? Don't you mean the students have to teach themselves?
Yeah.
How are the students supposed to be
Exactly.
successful in life if they only learn what other people tell them?
Maybe that's the way they learn.
That's so out of date. And my style is the future.
Are you calling me old and out of date?
I didn't say that. You did.
I don't care what you said or I said or whatever. I want you to use the critical thinking method. I don't hear anything about this muddled nonsense.
You're crazy.
Here are your grades.
Oh no. You failed. You failed. You failed. You failed. You got a 0. You got a 0. You got an F. You got an F. Their reactions are just. Oh my god. I can't. With this video, I can't take it seriously. I'm sorry. Like,
I got an A.
I only got a D.
Oh no.
Well, that's still
How
passing.
predictable.
You two passed, but the rest of you failed because you were too late.
Oh my god. How incredibly unpredictable. I never thought this would happen to me.
I tried to be nice and gave you 3 minutes, but you still messed it up.
Oh my god.
So, for those of you who got passing grades, congratulations. For those of you who didn't, I'll see you here for summer school all summer long.
All summer? I thought summer school was
Any
only like
questions?
2 weeks or something.
I didn't think so.
She's
So I
just
guess this means no European trip.
Well, at least you guys get to go.
Did the school pay for the trip or did they pay for it with their own money? If they paid for it with their own money, they need a refund immediately unless like they're able to solve this whole thing and then, which I'm pretty sure they're going to be able to solve this and go anyway. But like if the school paid for it, then they have nothing to worry about.
No way.
Then we're not going either.
No, you guys should go. She's just gonna make us do some type of project and then we can catch up with you two.
Hopefully.
Really? You think so?
No, I don't think so. Why do you think they call her Mrs. Fail?
Dale, is that
Yeah, I mean, I agree with Crystal. We'll just be here for a couple more days.
We can change our airline tickets.
Okay, fine.
But we're gonna call you to find out when you're done.
That way you can meet up with us.
Zoe and Abby get to go on their European trip. Will the other girls be able to catch up with them after summer school?
The amount of unenthusiasm she has in her voice just kills me. How am I supposed to enjoy this video? Honestly, it's not fair for the people who want to watch these videos who really want to enjoy them when you just have people who are like, however will they get on the trip and catch up with the other students? Like, I hate it so much. Like, please just sound enthusiastic. It's really not that hard. It's really not that hard.
With non-stop service to Paris, France, is now boarding at gate 45.
Flight 226 to Paris. Is that us?
No, we're flying to London first, remember?
Oh, that's right.
That was so unnecessary. It just shows that she's so stupid. Like, it really just shows, oh, I'm stupid.
Paris is our second stop. Do you think Crystal and them will be able to meet us there?
Yeah.
I'm sure Mrs. Dale will go easy on them.
Oh my
With
God.
Dale the Fail, probably not.
No,
Welcome, everyone, to summer school. Aren't we all excited?
No,
how
only you.
exciting.
Only you.
I should be in London right now.
I should be hiking Everest.
Yeah, well, it's supposed to be Paris for me.
I want to play Roblox.
iPad kid
Boarding call for
or
flight
PC
22.
kid. She's reading a Roblox magazine.
That's not our flight.
That is!
They got a little too
I
comfortable.
have some bad news for you.
Oh no.
We're not going to be doing any chemistry work.
Oh,
Oh, shucks. No chemistry? Guess we're not gonna need these.
oh no.
Hey, careful with those! That's school property, you want detention?
Honestly, detention when you already have summer school, it's nothing.
We should give them a call when we land.
Do you think our phones will work there?
Oh, I never thought about that.
You're all going to do a group project.
Yay, how
It's going to take teamwork, and maybe you'll even learn something.
Group project? That stinks.
No, maybe we'll get done faster.
Yeah, we'll divide it up.
Then we can stop wasting time and go to Europe.
so bad. This is so bad. I can't stop laughing. They're walking on water. Water. It's so clear that they're walking on water.
No way! Oh my god!
I need a tissue. I cannot with this video. What is this? I can't. You're on water.
The topic of your group project will be the comparison of teaching styles.
Really?
Teaching styles? Yeah, I think she means hers versus good ones.
You mean she has a teaching style?
Yeah, it's called chaos and confusion.
Mia's right. It's like when the tests have nothing to do with what was covered in class.
It's not working at all.
The gloves.
Did you try taking off the gloves?
Oh, that's right.
She is so stupid. It's killing me.
What was I thinking?
Oh my god, that's
So,
not funny.
who all here can tell us the 5 teaching styles?
Oh, I know.
Okay, Eli, why don't you tell the rest?
There's the good style and the other 4.
No. And that's exactly why you're in summer school.
No, I'm in summer school because of that stupid clock.
Clocks aren't stupid. They're objects. People are stupid, like some of my students.
Teachers are not allowed to insult their students like that. You cannot say that to a student. Now, given that this is a video, it's fine. Teachers cannot do this. I get it's a video, it's fine if it's in a skit. You cannot say that to your students.
Okay, I'm curious. What are the 5 teaching styles?
Yeah, that way we can get this over with.
Oh, I'm glad you asked, Mia. Well, of course, there's the lecture-based method,
Blah, blah, blah,
inquiry-based.
blah, 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 blah. I don't really care. Can I just get out of summer school? Can I go and never come back?
Kinesthetic, the old-fashioned one, critical thinking, and there's the model method, which is the hot new thing.
She is trying so hard to be relatable.
Well, I haven't heard of any of these.
What are we supposed to do?
Google it. That's what I do.
Google has the answer to everything.
I think to make things easier, each one of you should take one of the 5 methods.
Then what?
Then come back and do a presentation and I'll pick the best one.
Well, what happens then?
After I pick the best one, that person will be excused and the rest of you will start the next project for summer school.
No. They're never gonna go. I get they're like.
We're gonna start with
Maybe they will,
lecture-based.
actually.
Who wants that one?
Oh, lecture. I know what that is.
Okay, Crystal. I'm glad you have experience with lectures.
Oh, yeah, that's easy. I get lectured all the time.
Okay, great. Now, who wants inquiry-based?
Oh, I'll take that one. That means questions, right?
Well, Mia, you tell us that when your report's done.
Wow, the Eiffel Tower is bigger than I expected.
Yeah, I
They're
have to
on
send
water
Mia a text
once
of this.
again.
Now, who is brave enough to do kinesthetic?
I'll do
And
it.
Shirley puts his
Well,
hand
good luck
up,
with
like,
that
I don't
dead
know,
end,
but
Luke.
Did she text back?
hopefully.
No, I think they're in class right now.
Oh, it's still daytime there.
And now, who wants the icky one, critical thinking theory?
I already have one.
Same.
It's down to you 2.
You take it.
You
Fine.
take it.
Wait. No, I'll take it.
Never mind, I'll do it.
Fat chance on that one, Natalie. At least it could work for you, Eli, the muddle theory.
The muddle theory? Good luck with that one, dude.
Sounds like a Harry Potter character.
You mean
You should
muggle?
try calling them now.
I don't have any bars up here.
Well, no, duh.
Okay, well, that's it. You all have 3 days to do your reports. And one of you will be dismissed from summer school. And the rest of you, not named Eli,
Not
will be
named
here for
Eli.
the rest of the summer.
The rest of the
Mrs. Dale
summer.
expects a report
That's not how
from
summer school
every
works, I don't
student.
think.
There has to be a way for them to skip summer school.
I don't think she can keep them there all summer.
Okay, now it is time for your presentations on the different teaching styles. The 4 of them and the one good one.
Wow, it's so pretty here.
You should try now.
Oh, okay. It's right.
At this day and age, everyone has the contact and they just call the contact. No one types in 5467829. Like, everyone just pulls up the contact and calls it immediately.
Hello? Hi, Crystal. It's Abby and Zoe.
Oh, wow. Are you guys having fun?
It's really fun.
It would be more fun if you were here.
Yeah, I wish we could come instead of being stuck at summer school.
Do you think you can meet us in Italy?
We sure hope so.
Us too.
Bye!
So in summary, the muddle method is teaching through fear, uncertainty, and doubt. In other words,
good.
it's teaching based on utter confusion. It's completely up to the student to learn it on their own.
Eli, that presentation was perfect. You get an A+. And for the rest of you, you all flunk and have to continue on with summer school.
That is not fair.
I can't believe it.
I guess we're gonna be in summer school forever.
Yeah, and there goes our trip to Europe.
Congrats, bro. I guess you don't have to do summer school anymore.
Hey, thanks, man.
Yeah, what was that about?
The muddle method.
Nobody's even ever heard of that.
Yeah, I know. Piece of cake.
How'd you figure that out?
There was only one article on it. And guess who wrote it?
Miss
No
Dale.
way.
Don't tell me.
Mrs. Dale?
Yeah.
Yep, it was her.
No wonder
Obviously.
she acted like all the others were no good.
She doesn't even
Well,
know
we need
them,
to do
probably.
something about her.
She only cares about herself.
Oh, hey, kids. What are you still doing in
Oh,
school?
wow. How's the principal
in
just
summer
wandering
school.
around the school?
Yeah, Mrs. Fail is making us do it.
Mrs. Fail? Who's that?
Yeah, it's Mrs. Dale. That's what all the students call her.
Yeah, master of the muddle.
The muddle method?
She's
How do you know about that?
Well, she made us do a research assignment about it.
And we all failed.
Except me.
Why did you all fail?
Because she thinks every other teaching method stinks.
Yeah, and that students should learn on their own.
And I don't think that's teaching.
Really?
It's not.
Eli, why did you pass?
Well, because my report was on the muddle method.
And
Which is
she's
hers.
biased.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm overriding her. You all pass. I don't want to see any of you here again all summer.
Yeah, let's go.
And I believe I'm going to have a talk with Mrs. Fail.
Tell her we said bye.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
can go climb a mountain.
Good one.
Give her a cheerio.
And au revoir.
Oh my god. Those are just bad. The first one was fine, but the rest of them are just no.
Italy is so cool.
They're like, we're gonna join
I just got a text from Crystal.
What's it say?
They're coming!
Oh my god, who knew? Who thought?
You wanted to see me, Principal Winston?
Why, yes, Karen. I've been speaking to the students, and I have some concerns.
Don't listen to them. They don't know what they're doing. That's why they're in summer school.
The only reason they don't know what they're doing is because of the way you're teaching them.
I'm not teaching them. I'm using the muddle method.
You mean the method where you don't teach? They have to learn on their own?
Yeah.
The one that's based on fear, uncertainty, and doubt?
Oh, you're getting familiar with it. I'm impressed.
Oh, I'm familiar.
Good. Then are you ready to switch the whole school to it?
No.
No. What I told you is, here at Rebel High, we use the critical thinking method. And you didn't listen.
Rebel High. Where students
I don't know
rebel
what
against
makes you think
teachers.
you can tell me what to do in my classroom.
Well, I'm the principal. I decide
Oh,
what
no,
goes
here
on
we
around
go.
here. And if you think you have a better idea, I've got a new job for you.
You can be.
What? You're making me the
The-
new principal?
She's gonna
I'd
be
be
like
satisfied
the
just being the
server in
vice
the
principal.
cafeteria or something
That's
like, or
not
the janitor.
exactly the job I had in mind. But let's just say you're not going to be in the classroom anymore.
Oh.
I can't believe he made me the new lunch lady. These kids
Lunch lady.
better appreciate my cooking.
These kids better appreciate my cooking. Is literally the same thing as Umbridge when she's like, you know, I really do hate kids. Well, that's all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like this video, consider subscribing, and until next time, I will see you guys on the next one. Bye!